Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so happy to see you here, and I hope you guys are happy to see me as well. It's been a minute. I missed you, and I just want to shush with you a little bit. Oh, do not forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to be notified every time I drop a new video. It's recently been brought to my attention by a few different people in different circles that I have that I am quick to block someone. And yeah. But I did not know that this was something that more people weren't doing, honestly. In this day and age, when first of all, there's so many options when it comes to dating and when it comes to friendships. You can be friends with anyone across the globe. You could date anyone across the globe. It's really put things in perspective for me. Like, I don't have to deal with this. I don't. And when you've been in a relationship, essentially a marriage from the age of 19 to the age of 26, and then having not ever been an adult alone, having three kids, being like just thrusted from high school into like a full-fledged family, and leaving that and starting over, more than starting over, starting negatively. I was in a hole, bitch. Like, that should knock me down, and I'm coming out of that and starting over. And because I decided that I wasn't gonna deal with something anymore, I'm not gonna deal with if I can do that and end that and separate myself from that for my happiness, for my peace of mind, for my sanity. Bitch, you for sure. I'm getting rid of you. You do any little stupid thing because I'm not dealing with nothing. That made me realize leaving that situation, a situation I thought I was never going to be able to get out of, a situation I thought I was essentially stuck with until death. That taught me, like, damn, bitch, you really don't have to deal with nothing. Like, you thought you had to deal with this. You thought you had to deal with this. And look at you. You don't have to deal with nothing that you don't want to do. Period. Because so I told my friends a couple stories about a couple people that I've been just talking to, conversing with, having conversations. And I'm saying so many different versions of talking to because I don't mean talking to. Like, no, we were just texting, we called each other every once in a while. It didn't get anything past that. I do not believe in talking stages. I am an adult. Um, but I told them stories, and it's just like, oh, they did this thing. I was vocal about not liking it, and I was vocal about what I expected as a friend, as getting to know someone. And after I voiced it that time, it happened again, and that was it for me. It was it. And they were like, you just blocked them? Yeah. Look, what I tell people is, if someone is not doing anything for you, benefiting your life in some way, whereas if they were to be gone, it would leave an impact on your life, you don't need them. You don't. And it's really that simple. If anybody has caused me any type of stress or pain, and we're just trying to build a friendship, then I don't want to see where that friendship leads. If we're starting here, nothing in my mind tells me that, oh, when we go further, it's going to be better. No, this is a glimpse of what's to come, if there was anything to come. And it gives me so much peace of mind just knowing, because I've been through that. I saw those glimpses and I looked past those, and it led me to a dark, miserable, sad, self-hating situation for many, many years that I'm still healing from and will be healing from for the rest of my life. Those 6, 7 years I will be healing from until I am 150 looking 60, because that's what we manifesting around here. I learned from my lesson. It was a long, hard, tough lesson, bitch. I didn't need that much to learn it. I promise. I could have learned it in other ways, but we here now. And I learned from that lesson, and I'm not ever, never going to take those lessons that I learned from that situation, from that relationship, for granted. Because if anything, I do see how different my mindset is from other women my age as far as that goes. And sometimes it really sucks, but sometimes you have to go through trauma to really like do things right, to know exactly what you want. And not for everyone. That is not everyone's story. And you do not need that. But I think sometimes for some people in some situations that you happen to be in some lives, because we're born we're born in situations that we don't control. So I do believe that for some people that it has to be hard lessons, and that's just the way that the universe knows you'll get it. This shit sucked though, motherfucker. Oh God. I really 100% believe that everyone in your life should benefit you in some way, and you should be benefiting them. Life is hard already. You shouldn't have friends that don't make you feel good, friends that you can't confide in, friends that aren't there for you, friends that make you feel less than, because they're not really friends. You shouldn't have to date men that aren't bringing you happiness, aren't relieving stress, aren't handling things that you need handled. If that person's only bringing you negativity, or is bringing you is nothing good nor nothing bad, it's just something that, oh well, just no, passes the time. Like, no, you don't deserve that. You deserve way more than that. It's, bitch, get a hobby, okay? Bitch, get a hobby. Turn on Netflix and Paramount Plus and Hulu and all them other apps. You better get a sewing machine, sew some shit, bitch. You better design some clothes, write a book, make a bag, okay? You do not need to have these people be fillers in your life, because over time you can get attached to a person. You can get used to a person, and then you're there. But this time this person is taken up, and this energy this person is taken up, the time you're not going to get back. It could be wasted. It could be. I've had to reevaluate my situations, and for a very, 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 very long time, I didn't even talk to anyone romantically, or even with that potential, or going into it wanting that. Like, I didn't, not ever, for maybe a year, not even the good morning, no. And if people would text me, I would not respond. And I was just so, I didn't want any of it. And that's also something that I feel like helps, because all that time that you use with someone else, and I got kids, so it ain't like a whole lot of time that I be spending with niggas, but that time that I would have been on the phone, or would have been staring at my phone, texting, and the anxiety that has brought me before, texting people that I like, but they don't treat me like they like me back. Like, like that's, I'm like, I just don't want to, I don't want to deal with the potential of any of that happening. So, and it helped me spend that time with myself, more time with myself, which was wonderful. I love me, bitch. I love me. If I could date me, I'd date me. For real though. And it's really time. It's time where it's like, there's no noise. When you don't have any connections with people and you don't have to worry about anyone else's feelings or considering anyone else when you make decisions or asking people to do things for you, or them having the expectation of people that's in your life to do these things that they should be doing, and then they're not fulfilling those, and they have expectations of you. What if you don't want to meet those expectations? Is having all that just being silent. It helped me so much. It silenced the noise, and I could breathe. I could actually figure out what I did and did not need in my life, what I wanted and what I did not want. And now I don't need anyone. Like, once you have that time where it's like you don't have anyone, it's like, oh, the world is still turning. I'm still breathing. I'm eating the same. I'm working out. I'm living my life. You know, I didn't drop dead just because I don't have a romantic interest. It's like, well, why the fuck did I think I needed that? Oh, I know why, propaganda and, TV in the 90s and thousands, but it's neither here nor there. It is here, but we're gonna go over there. So I know, and I know that it takes unlearning. It does. It takes a lot of unlearning. Oh my God. And when you go through the type of trauma that I went through, the unlearning, it kind of just like, it all hits you at one point. Like you go through it, and then you still are in, have those harmful mindsets, and you still believe those same things. But then once you realize, okay, this is not what I want, this is not right, it's like, oh shit, none of it was right. My life was a lie. Oh shit. It's eye-opening. And I'm grateful that I'm a person that can grow. Lots of people can't grow. And I've grown immensely. And that immense growth helps me to block niggas. Easy peasy. Because what you're not going to do, bitch, is waste my time. What you're not going to do, bitch, is disrespect me. Bitch, what you not going to do is say you going to do things and then not do them. Because look, I don't need to talk about it. I don't. I'm very vocal with how I feel and what I think. And if it's like, oh, I expect this from you, or oh, you said you're going to do this, I make a point of saying, you said you were going to do this, so I do expect you to do it. I make it very clear, very clear. When I am upset, when I don't like something, bitch, I will tell you. I am not dealing with none of it, and I don't have to say anything, because once I made it clear already, I tell you already, like, hey, don't do this again. Hey, you tripping, my nigga, bring it back, okay? And stay back there. Don't ever come forward like that again. I'm so vocal and clear, and I speak with intent, okay? Everything I say, I've thought about probably up to 1,000 times before I actually say it. Even in that quick, like it goes. I think about the things that I say. I choose my words very carefully. And a lot of times I have to tailor my words to different people so that they get fully what the fuck I'm saying. So once it comes to the point to me where it's like, okay, I don't want you to have access to me at all anymore because this is crazy to me, I block you. And yes, I block on everything except Cash App because, I'm always open to speaking via there. Venmo, yeah. Zelle. And I've been called strict. Period. I'm a black mom, bitch. I'm strict with an extra T. I don't have the time and the energy for it. Also, I do want to make it clear. I'm not like, you know, where it's like you block someone just so they can, hit you up somewhere else and, just like to get their attention or whatever. No, once I block you, I don't want any of your attention. Keep all your eyes off of me. I don't need it. I don't want it. That's some of the best advice I can give to women and girls and young women. If somebody is not doing what you need, if somebody is not making your life better, making you happy, and not at the expense of making you sad and sometimes making your life bad. No, I mean 99.9% positive, bitch. 99.9, you get a 0.1% negativity, motherfucker, because you human and I know that, but that's all you get. That's all. That 0.1, bitch. 0.1, and that meter get filled quick. So I would tell y'all, you do not need it. Life goes on. You will move on. And there are so many motherfucking fish in the goddamn sea, bitch. Okay? It's motherfuckers. You jumping that motherfucker right now. I mean, a lot of them are belly to fuck up. But you swim deep, bitch. Swim deep. But really, seriously, you don't need that shit. You are truly all that you need to be happy. And it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Them even texting you and being mean to you or questioning you, it is not worth it. It's not. Block them on everything. Forget he exists and move the fuck on. Nothing feels better than knowing that you have protected your peace and your light and your sanity. Even if it might hurt a little bit, even if you thought this person was the one or a one, it might sting a little bit. But I swear to you, after a week or two, you'll have that passing thought and be like, oh shit, he was a thing, wasn't he? Anyway. Thank you so much for tuning in and let me know what you think. I mean, do you think I'm strict? I mean, I'm happy with being strict, but what you think? Are you strict? I'll talk to you guys real soon. Love you.